Still about 242 miles here from Los Angeles. It is August 15th, so fire hazards. It's that time of season. The pretty time of year is October, coming up here pretty soon. Just under 100 miles to San Francisco. And we're making pretty decent time. I haven't really been thinking about time, which is good. You know, LA was kind of like a little too busy for my tastes. Again, you drop into people's lives and they're rolling, man. Dang. In fact, the family I was visiting, one of them is a very successful artist, designer, and media person. I mean, like, social media person. Really effective and teaches, actually, as well, young people how to use media, social media, Instagrams, and, Pinterest, and YouTube, blogging, and so on, to generate followers and create a community. She's been very successful, and I really admire her. It's amazing to watch her work. And more than that, she makes environments really beautiful, to be honest. Look at that, that's lovely. She has a really wonderful habit of making environments beautiful, constantly making environments better, aesthetically and culturally, I guess. I mean, she has a richness of culture to her, and a good positive demeanor. The two of them are a great couple, and their daughter is just lovely, so lovely. Ida is such a wonderful young lady. I'm glad, actually. I feel like it's kind of cool because I was able to be there just as she was starting kindergarten, and I haven't seen her except every couple of years or something like that, so I'm not like a close friend of the family. I'm not in LA that often. Her father and I have a contentious working relationship. We often argue and fight, but I think of it as playful. I don't think of it as really mean-spirited at all. We're both driven by intellectual pursuits, and so we often tease each other or push each other. It was with him that I played Dungeons and Dragons last night. It's not against my will, it was against my better judgment. Because I'm not into that. But it was fun, it was a good time. I have to admit, for about maybe an hour, it was a good time. It was the other 3.5 hours that was somewhat annoying. No, I shouldn't be like that. So then I asked him, I was like, what's up with the Dungeons and Dragons? I haven't played in like 37 years. What, is it like a thing now? And he goes, it's really popular here in Hollywood among writers and actor types. And I started thinking about that, and it makes sense because there's tons of role play. I mean, it's a role-playing game. So you're playing characters and you're being inventive. So there's improvisational aspects to your play. There's things that you gather that you can impress upon the others because you've done research in a way that they haven't. There's engagements and dynamic elements. When we were kids, it was really cool. It was like new then in the 70s. This would have been 1977 when I first played Dungeons and Dragons. And now to hear that like tech kids like I heard about, or like these guys in Hollywood are into it, that intrigues me. I'm just not one to go. I think I've become old and like not something, I don't know. I want to do original stuff all the time. I'm less interested in playing games I played a long time ago, or making, cover songs right now. It just doesn't interest me. But I'm also, I'm not doing anything. Look at me. I'm just driving down the road talking to the camera. achieving anything. At all. I'm kind of a loser right now in life. Just this loser guy. I don't have a job. I'm like Jerry on Rick and Morty, you know? This dad nobody wants to hang out with. Well, hopefully I can sell some art. That would be a shot in the arm. Sell a couple of these pieces would be a shot in the arm. Well, I'm just talking because I'm bored. And I keep thinking I ought to say things that are more personal. I admire filmmakers who can be personal in making documentary work without being cloying or nostalgic or, you know. There's a balance you have to achieve, right? To be self-effacing, to have the humility to say, you know, I'm a person. I've had ups and downs. My life is imperfect, incredibly imperfect, like very imperfect. And here I am talking to a camera and vlogging it up and expecting another human to take an interest. Why would they? There's no interesting aspect. It's only whatever chat we make together, things I say or do that you know, think of as something that inspire you to do something, react, oh yeah, I remember that happened to me or something. Those are ways to create community, really, not through artifice, I don't think. Dude, that guy blew by me. I'm doing 77. You guys are flying. Procreate. You know, a lot of this will be nuts, almonds, pistachios, and then we'll get here pretty soon to fruits. But the fruits are more inland here. You know, you have the San Fernando Valley and various places. Here along the 5, it's cattle down south, and then a lot of nuts up here. Avocados also. And, you know, large farms. This drought has been rough on a lot of them, I'll tell you that. Not just on the scarred land and the burned down houses, which have also been crises. My son's grandparents, their house burned to the ground, everything in it. We lost a lot in that too. He lost a lot. I wonder what it teaches him about impermanence. I'm not that materialistic, and I'm a traveler, so impermanence is a state. I'm not seeking a route. I'm moving always, and the moving always is a form of which there haven't been that many lately, or in the modern era isn't really, you know, there's like, it's not positively thought of. You're a drifter, that's what you are. You're a drifter, or you know, ne'er-do-well, or someone who's not settled. And I just don't think of it that way, you know. I think that I happen to have been living in a time when travel was so easy that I could get on planes and fly around the world 7 times. Living in a time when I could drive so easily. Gasoline was less expensive, cars were less expensive, and the means to use them. I could go a lot of places really simply and easily. And I wanted to take advantage of that, and I think I'm a person who is built for that now. I don't feel comfortable staying in one place for very long. I don't feel happy staying in one place for very long. And the idea that I'm running from something is false. It's more an idea of motion brings me pleasure, change brings me pleasure, daring myself to do things that are not, you know, for anyone else, but my own purposes, to understand new places. But I can't keep going like this. It's just not working. But hey, if this got 1 million hits, I'd get $8. Woohoo!